Hello everyone, today I will make a very simple electric motor. First, we will need some parts. We need wire, copper wire, which now I will use 0.63 millimeters. We also need cables to connect battery to the motor. I will use a tape for fixing magnet. Battery for making wire coil for motor. Also, we will need a magnet, which I will use neodymium magnet. The best results you can reach using neodymium magnet. The average results you can get using ferrite magnet, and the worst results you can get using no magnet at all. And also we'll need to use these clips. And the main part I will use as a motor base apple, which left from another experiment. Now it is contaminated with the nail and copper rod. It was inside. So I don't want to dump in the trash bin, so I want to reuse it. Okay, let's make motor. So first of all, I will use a little surgery on the sepal bottom. Okay. Now I will use a tape. This tape is for fixing this magnet that it couldn't escape. Of course, you can use bolts for that. Now I will make copper wire coil. Oops. Oops, a little messy. Now I'm turning around to fixing. So don't let escape. Okay, we got this. This will be a main part of motor. Okay, now we will need to scrape off half of enamel from both of the tips. Why half? I will explain later. And scrape off from the same side. Exactly half, not more. Okay, now I did this. How it looks? Half. Still not enough. Okay. Already got electric motor. So as I said, now I can explain why I needed to scrape off half of this. First of all, I will start to explain from the beginning. So when the current flows into this via coil, it creates magnetic field, which pushing this via coil from one side and then again from this side and then turns again from that side and then pushing and then it's spinning because it becomes as a magnet. Here is magnet and here becomes magnet, but pushing from one side, not from both sides. This is why I scraped off half of the enamel, because if I scrap all enamel, then this wire coil becomes as a permanent magnet and starts pushing from one side and then spinning to the another side and then pushing again from another side and then starting wobbling until finally stall. So because of scrape off one side, so it's pushing, spinning, stops pushing, then again gets to this position and again pushing. So this makes spinning. Okay, as we see in theory, everything works fine. So now need to test, can it actually work? Okay, I need battery, I forgot. I need to bring it. Okay, now as I have battery, I can try to turn on and we will see if it's working. Okay, working, 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 spinning. Just needed to spin the little help him to start spinning. Okay, as we see, this motor is working well, as in theory, and it's working in practice. Just my motor have expiration date. Maybe it's best before, maybe 5 days. Simple motor, but working fine. Okay, so as you see, today experiment went well. I made it, the simple motor, and it's very cheap, very simple to make it. And it's fun to watch, you can see. I also recommend do this at home. Do this at home. So thank you for watching. Bye.